Yeah, it's normal to be a bit nervous. It's common. But yeah, no worries, no judgments here.
Okay, yes, yes, because the problem is that I have a long time to not talk in English with another
Yeah.
person, almost
Yeah,
3 years. So
3
it's
years. Wow. Yeah, it's a
yes,
pretty long time. Yeah, I saw your notes. And
yeah,
what do you do for work? You mentioned that you create websites?
yeah. I okay. It's a long history.
Yeah, tell me your story.
Okay, okay, okay. But in
And
short,
take your
because it's
time.
okay,
No
okay,
pressure.
nice. Okay, so okay, I tell all my history.
Yeah.
I used to be a veterinarian long time ago.
Really?
Yes, 5 or 6 years ago, I was veterinarian.
Not that long ago.
Yes, yes, but one day I decided to change my life and start to this world, to development world, to software world.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get into programming?
Why?
How? How did you get
How?
into programming? Yeah.
Okay. When I was a child, my father did some courses of programming, and I watched him. And I
Mhm.
remember that then, and they say, when I was studying of veterinarian, one teacher said, create something for something, and I
Mhm.
said, okay. I remember that my fire was something with the computer, some
Mhm.
programming languages, and I tried it. I
Mhm.
did it, and I say, okay, this is the thing that I want to be.
Oh, that's so
Um,
cool.
yes, and in that moment, I said to my father, and my father say, "What? But you almost finished your career as veterinarian." That was a
Mhm.
problem. That was a problem in that moment.
Yeah. But
Yes, but
better then than much later, right? Than when you're like deep into your career, like veterinary career.
yes, yes. And I finished it. I graduated as a veterinarian. I work as a veterinarian 6 or 7 years. And
Mhm.
one day I said, okay, no, I want to be a programmer. And I start to study some basic things,
Okay.
HTML and CSS. And my
Nice.
sister,
That's how I
yeah,
started
yes,
too.
yeah, yeah. And my sister said me,
Told
can
me?
you, yeah, yeah, told me, yes,
Uh-huh.
I have a problem with the tenses. So
Oh, yeah, it's
yeah, I
common.
have a big problem with the tense. So when
So
you
far,
hear
so
me,
good. Just a little
okay,
thing.
yeah. One day he told me,
Mhm.
um, if you can create a website, come work with me.
Oh,
And yes, and I didn't know a lot of things. Even I don't know how to upload that website to a hosting or server. But I
mhm,
say yes, okay, okay, okay. And I said to my father, okay, I go with my sister. And
mhm.
with my sister, we created a company.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we offer that services, website services that, and I learned with my clients, with my first clients actually.
Yeah, learn as you go. Mhm.
Yes, I learned a lot. My sister offered another services, and just during 3 years, I studied a lot. I studied a lot. I did a technical degree. That's a degree that just studied 2 or 3 years, and
Oh,
you have.
okay, like an associate's degree.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
Of software development, I did a boot camp of 8 months of full stack. I learned,
Oh, okay. Was it
yes,
online or in person?
online, online, yes,
Oh, okay,
online.
nice.
Yes, I learned a lot of JavaScript, React, Node.
Mhm.
So I learned a lot of things. At the same moment, I read a lot. I
Yeah.
do a lot of courses, and then I feel that I need more experience in that kind of projects, not just websites.
Oh, you
I
felt that you
mean,
needed more experience in that
yes.
industry.
So I joined to another company that they custom um, some development to companies.
Okay.
So yes, I worked there for 2 years or 2 years and a half or 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get a lot of experience. I learned a lot.
You got a lot of experience there?
Yes, I mm, I s- I was the person that when my boss say who wants to do that,
Oh,
I want.
that's a good attitude to have, especially
Uh,
when more new, more green, right? To
yes. So in their place, I learned a lot front and back end database,
yeah.
lead teams, talk with
Wow.
customers. I learned a lot, but the
You talked
problem
with
was,
customers too.
yeah, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was my main role is was a front end developer. So
Okay.
when we have to present to the client, I have in the most of the moments I have to present the system.
Yeah, do like a demo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem was that for my I that work was so stressful because we have a lot of deadlines and I enter in
Mm.
a lot of projects. So
Mm-hmm.
I burned basically I
You
burned.
got bored
I
with so many meetings and the
Yes.
deadlines. Yeah.
In one moment I felt that I lost the control of my life. So I decided
Mm-hmm.
to quit 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
So
okay.
yes,
Recently.
yes, it's
Mm-hmm.
still recently. And I say, okay, I return to do some website that is small projects, is more relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
So yes,
Oh, good.
I and that is the thing why I have to return to practice my English because
Uh-huh.
I get some clients from
Mm-hmm.
Ecuador and from Latin America,
Mm-hmm.
but I have some friends that live in United States and Canada, and I
Mm-hmm.
would like to get some clients from there to is better for
Yeah,
me.
that would be nice. So if your friends recommend to you clients that are English speakers, then you're ready, you're prepared to discuss with
Uh,
them.
yes, that is the problem. I really some fears,
Some
yes,
fears.
some fears comes to me because I don't practice English for a long time, and I say,
Hmm.
what happen if maybe I am in the meeting and I don't understand some things or some requirements, and I say,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
better. Uh, I need to practice to get to have good
More
meetings or something.
confidence.
Yeah, more confidence.
Yeah.
Because the
Mm-hmm.
problem, my first was because I used to be the worst student of English. So, I mean,
Yeah?
yeah, I was so bad in English, and I said for a long time, English is not for me. English is not for me.
Uh-huh.
English is not for. So
Yeah, it's
I
hard.
said in my mind, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And one good day I said, okay, no, I have to learn English, and I learned.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
necessary evil. You have to
yeah. It,
it's
it, it was
to learn
like
it.
a challenge for me. Yes, I have to get this, and yes, I studied for 2 years. I did my B2 certificate. I passed, but
Nice. I commend your dedication, like your perseverance. Like
yeah,
even if you don't like the thing or not a huge fan, not that of it, you still, it's needed, it's necessary. So you just have to power through it. Yeah.
especially yes, and now in this industry helped me a lot. Helped me a lot.
Oh
I
yeah, right?
have never I have never been a meeting in English actually.
No?
For that reason, no,
Oh, well, so
never,
far
never.
so good.
Yeah, so I would like to get to I don't know to have a meeting soon.
Yeah. It would be interesting, I think, to even maybe simulate a meeting. Like I can pretend to be a client and we can talk about some common requirements for websites in English and features and that kind of thing,
Yes, yes, just
if you're comfortable with that.
no, yes, yes, definitely. Um, my minutes. I don't know if I another way, but I
Mhm,
used to hear a lot. For example, in the first meeting, I used to ask some things to my clients. You know what about their business to
mhm.
understand what is the purpose of the websites.
Ah, yeah, mhm.
Yeah, because the websites are simple technically
Okay.
but it's difficult to do that websites achieve the goals of you want.
Uh,
Yeah, sorry, my
oh, no
camera.
worries.
Yeah, yes, so
Like, what is
I
their goal? What are they trying to achieve?
yeah, they
Mhm,
want what they want to achieve exactly.
mhm, mhm,
What are they pretend to do with that website? Because when I started in this world, I okay build a website, it's fun, it's beautiful, but the
mhm.
client then said me, but
Told me.
anyone, yeah, and anyone go to my website. So depend the goals we
Right.
I built some recommendations because it's,
Mhm,
you know, the website is like a tool. It's not
mhm,
something that works alone and you put it. Yeah.
mhm.
So yes,
Yeah. Yeah, it's good
this
to
is
keep that in mind, like, what are they trying to achieve? I used to work in tech, and I remember the team lead had this acronym, like, WHATA? And I was like, "What is WHATA?" And he was like, "What are," and I until now I remember this. What are they trying to achieve?
okay. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a good acronym. It's
Yeah,
essential.
actually 3 T's. Yeah. Yeah.
Voila.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah. But yeah. And which technologies do you work with? With which programming languages?
Okay, the basis is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Then
Mhm.
I work with React, and in the backend, I work with Node. It's all
Mhm.
JavaScript ecosystem. It's
Mhm.
the easiest way, maybe.
Yeah.
With Node, with Express,
Mhm.
and database, uh, MongoDB or
Mhm.
MySQL, depends of the project.
Mhm. Depends on the
I used
project.
yeah, I used to use with my personal projects or with my clients. I use MySQL.
Mhm.
I just because it's a little admins. Uh, in my work where I quit, I use a lot of database because that
Mhm.
depends the requirements of the
Mhm.
clients. But yes,
I see. And so you're working for, did you say you're working right now for your own, like, own company, like your own, like, freelancing work, or?
yes. I work with my sister in the company where we
Mhm.
create yes. So we
Ah, relaunched?
relaunch. Yes, I rebuilt our website. Let me show you.
Ah.
Okay, it's in Spanish. Maybe we have
Oh, I speak
to.
Spanish.
Oh yes, I read in your
Yo hablo
in your
español.
description. Yes, 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 yes.
Sometimes it turns into Portuñol because I mix up the two a lot of the time. Oh, wow,
Uh,
that's beautiful. Yeah. Wait, let me share.
okay.
So we're both looking at it at the same time. Oh, cool.
Yes,
I
the
like
most of the
this feature
yeah,
with the highlighting.
it's really nice.
Wow. Oh.
It's a simple website. If you see, it's not too a lot of information. It's just necessary information for the client.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, another of important thing that I learned, because the clients wants to put a lot of things
Oh
in that
yeah.
section.
Make it
Yeah.
all bloated with unnecessary
Yes.
features, which can slow things down too. So it's like you have to pick and choose sometimes.
Yes, and another thing that I don't know how I can say batallo con los clientes or discuss with the client is
Mhm.
they want to put videos, and I say that
Mhm.
makes slow the page.
Yeah. Have you been getting any requests for integration with ChatGPT or some sort of AI?
Yes, yes, definitely. We work with N8N now.
NHN?
Yeah, yeah, it's like yes, NHN.
Mhm.
No, I sorry.
Oh, no.
Yes. And
N8N.
and
Oh.
eight and
Oh,
yes.
cool. What is
Yeah,
this?
we integrate with we developed some chatbots with AI. We create a racks and something like that. Actually,
Mhm.
one client requirement that. Just one client.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
One client so far.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. And what library did you use for this? If did you use any libraries for this?
No, no, it's all that website is just HTML, CSS, JavaScript
Mhm.
by my own code. I I am I really enjoy when I build something from zero to 100% all
Mhm.
in my
Oh,
own. Yeah,
yeah.
I try to don't use library, but when I have to build something big, yes, I use a lot of library.
Yeah, and with
Uh,
deadlines too, sometimes it's just easier to import
yes,
the
yes,
library and
definitely it's a good tool to use because it's simplify the work, the
true,
library.
yeah. I remember on one website I worked on, it was with a lot of jQuery and but it became such a mess.
Yeah.
Like,
When I started to study programming, it was like a transition from jQuery to JavaScript vanilla, all things in JavaScript. So
yeah.
yeah, yeah, it
Yeah,
I
jQuery can get pretty hairy, pretty
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I have I never learned a lot of jQuery just to maintain some system
Mhm.
with
So
jQuery, but
some legacy code.
yes, yes, but
Mm,
I'm not expert in jQuery.
yeah. Yeah, sometimes yeah, sometimes when a project already has these things, you just have to work with it. But yeah. Oh, go
Mm,
on.
and do you work in this industry, right? I read something in your
Yeah, I
description.
used to work in software engineering and web development before I moved to Brazil. And I actually have a somewhat similar history as you because I went to university and I got my bachelor's degree in animal biology to which is like a preparation for veterinary school. I wanted to be a veterinarian originally.
I read that. I read that. I forget. I forgot. I forget. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forget. Yeah.
And yeah, and I worked in with animal shelters, animal rescues. I worked in an animal hospital like as a nurse in the US. I don't know if in Ecuador they have, but in the US the vets have what they call veterinary technicians, which are like nurses pretty much for the vets. So I worked while in school I worked as a nurse and in the emergency department, and it was very stressful. It was very like mentally, emotionally
Yes,
draining,
yes, yes,
physically draining. And it
yes.
had its good has its good parts, of course, but I was like, oh, I don't know if I can, if I can or want to do this for the until retirement. It's so
Exactly. It's
exhausting.
the same in history for.
That for you too?
Yes, yes, yes. Because when I read your description, I say, okay, she's my tutor.
Yeah, similar background.
Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, when I realized that I didn't want to be a veterinarian anymore, I was like, oh no, what do I do? Because so much time, money, invested in preparation for vet school. But it's like, no, I need to find something different. And then my husband, he was my boyfriend at the time. He was like, why don't you look, because he's a software engineer, and he was like, oh, why don't
Okay.
you look into coding? Like, he's like, I think you'd be good at it. And I was like, I don't know. And then I just did like a introduction to programming course with Udacity, and I thought it was so cool, like being able to manipulate websites just from the console, like the HTML and CSS.
Yes.
And then I started with this very simple website, just HTML and CSS. Like, it wasn't hooked up to any servers or anything. It was just to see. And yeah, from there I was like, okay, yeah, I want to keep learning this and work with it. And it's nice because you can just like, it has its stresses, it has its pressure and everything, but at least the life of an animal is not at risk. And it's like,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that is the thing.
Yeah,
You
as much
don't.
as I love animals, I was like, I can still love animals, but not have to be a veterinarian.
Yes, no, it's so stressful. Here in Ecuador is, oh my God, the veterinarian is a stressful career because some clients come with their pets in really bad situation, in really bad state.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
sometimes they don't want to
just
do any treatments or just,
sometimes you
uh
can't do anything because
yeah.
they come with the pet in the last moment
Oh,
and just,
and your hands
yeah.
are tied. Not much you
And,
can do.
and they said, okay, but you have to do that. You have to do something. Yeah, yes, but it was so stressful, and
Yeah.
you feel a little bit guilty. You know that you
Yeah.
don't have the. I mean, you do
Yeah.
your best, but is yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
I
don't have
understand
like
you.
a magic wand.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, it's hard. They call it compassion. Have you heard of compassion fatigue?
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. And one day, and I said the same thing in programming. I don't anyone any
Yeah.
that will die. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's more simple in a way. Like, it's complicated, but it's in a way more simple. It's just like, is it working? Yes or no? If not, it's because there's some bug somewhere. Something was coded
yes,
wrong.
it's more to be constant, a patient, and you fix some things, and yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, the problem is that when you or well, is in my case, is the only work that I worked. Uh,
Mhm.
like this company developed software to another companies.
Mhm.
It's like you have a lot of bosses, and all of them say, hey, I want my system, I want my system, I want, and so it's too pressure to you. So that is.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. I worked for a company with a similar setup also. It's called a digital agency. So the company I worked for would have clients of all different kinds, clients of that were like hospitals, uh NGOs, like non-governmental organizations, banks, like so many different kind mortgage companies, many different kinds of clients. So like you would get assigned a project and a team for a specific team, and you work with them for like until the project is over, or halfway through the project get switched to another project, or work on two projects or three
Yes,
projects
yes,
at the
yes.
same time.
That was terrible when I focused in a project. W- I focused in a project and suddenly a meeting call on no
Mhm.
stop that project, continue with that with another
Yeah.
project, yes, and switch
Oh, they need more people
that.
on this team to finish
Yes, yes, yes.
the
And we are a small
deadline.
team, so
Mhm.
I was in almost all projects
Yeah.
so I mean, shit. So that was stressful. That was so stressful.
Yeah, that can be quite stressful. It's hard to juggle. Like
I,
I had a hard enough time juggling like two projects at the same time.
yes, but I have to accept that part of the guilty was mine
Yeah.
because yeah, for example, I didn't know how to develop mobile development. And I say I want to develop that. Yeah, yeah. But I learned how to
Ah,
develop with
yeah.
JavaScript, with React Native.
React Native. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
because I saw
Important.
I saw a short course, and I said, okay, I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You probably
But
figure it
the
out.
reality was another reality because when okay, the first requirements was
Mhm.
simple, but little by little the project was growing. Um,
Mhm.
in one moment I said, "Oh no, what? Why I said that?" And yes, I
Yeah, it keeps growing and growing and more
yes,
features,
actually,
more
for that
requirements.
reason, I feel that when I developed, when I was in that project, I I burned it completely.
Uh-huh. You're over
Yes,
it.
yes, I over.
Yeah.
Okay, the time is almost finished.
Yeah, we're almost out of time. Mhm.
Yes, maybe I will make another appointment from
Mhm.
to Friday.
For Friday?
For Friday, yes, and maybe we can do that exercise that you said me. Like
Oh, yeah,
you
sounds good.
will, yeah, you
Yeah, I
will
can
deposit.
maybe come up with a like uh like some website that I have in mind with some goals, and can run through those and can give your suggestions
Yes,
and something
definitely,
like that.
definitely. That will
Cool.
amazing.
All right, sounds good. Well, great job.
Okay,
Thanks so much.
bye.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you. Have a good night. Bye.